You are not respectable. You are part of the decline of society. Using your channel to promote trashy women. The women of morality are so far and few on the internet, it is ridiculous. If you cut on the internet, you're gonna see all of the women who are bottom dwellers. Why is that?
They said flame help.
You know what?
Let me stop right there. So this is Corey Holcomb. He's from Chicago. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. But yeah, we're gonna get into Dr. Cheyenne Bryant dress that she wore at Jeezy's party. But first, I gotta say something positive. At least that she been in the gym. She been in the gym. She been eating right. So she looked good in the dress. So let me at least give her credit on that. Now let's get back into it.
They're saying all kinds of crazy names.
What I said, look like Smokey the Bear?
No.
Dr. BT? They can say whatever they want to say about me. I'm speaking on that real though.
Yeah, that's real shit you're saying.
We messing the world up if all you got on your channel is the women that's finna bring the rest of the people down, the sheep down. Like they can't bring down the strong. The strong look at them like they crazy. But
and what he said right there is a great point, y'all. So now that's like the common thing now. This Jezebel spirit, everything's about showing your body, attention is currency. So that is the issue of what's going on right now. So I definitely do agree with him with that. I'm a coach, I'm a certified group specialist, and I get tired of women showing their ass all day. And I train women to build up their butts and their body. So just say, I'm like, what else can you bring to the table besides show that? And then what anybody know that I do have to say, like how for somebody to be 43, 44 years old and she's a so-called doctor, it's like really, I look at it as no real doctor would move like that. I mean, that's an outfit that a stripper would wear, a woman, that outfit shows just straight Jezebel spirit and a cry for attention. So I gotta keep it 100 with that.
the sheep are being led in a way by irresponsible content dealers. I got so many texts and pictures of this bust down that I put everybody up on first, if you ask me. Hey, you got the pictures of that picture of misery with all them ladies on there?
She had on her.
Well, leave this one up since you got it. Do you see the body language of Jeezy in this picture?
Yeah.
Do you see his body language?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is on point. This girl, and thinking, she wants the 10. He like, I'm tired of this. These kind of women. So yes, on that point, he is right because their body language show that, like he didn't even want to take a picture with it. So he's on point with that. She's like, yeah, this is my time to shine. So on that point, he is right. He keeping it 100 on that. That body language says everything. Because I mean, GC, he used to whip it like that. He been in the game and he been in the industry for a while.
That man is aware of what's happening and he's trying to be kind.
He like, I hit already. What is you doing, man?
All right.
Oh.
Do you see her body language?
Yeah.
I got one to do it.
She got on that naked and afraid prom fit, man.
Man, this is supposed to be an alleged doctor. There's no woman who's going to go and get her education and present herself like that to the world. That's just not going to happen. Do you know how hard it is and how much discipline, et cetera, you have to put in to get your doctorate? Yeah. This picture says a lot. It says a lot. He is not showing, hey, y'all. He is showing, come on, bitch, I'll do it.
Jeezy looked like the nigga that brought karate to Africa.
Boy, you a stupid motherfucker. This motherfucker stupid.
I don't know.
This motherfucker stupid.
That's one of my favorite rappers. I love Jeezy, man. He a hustler. He know what he doing around a chick like that.
Yeah, he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? We all take L's to learn the greater good.
I wonder what her reasoning is, especially with her,
crazy.
Education.
I told everybody this bitch got a strip club background. I said that.
Right.
I know people who know her. I'm talking about, like, I can't believe this bitch is actually getting away with this doctor shit.
Yeah.
I know people who know.
Yeah.
I've never dropped names, but if I ever drop names, that bitch would be like, oh, I didn't know you know them. Bitch, this is a bust down. And when you wear something like that, this, at her age,
right,
this is how you want to conduct yourself. This ain't just no one.
That's a great point. So she's aware, that people judge a person by their image. So she's doing this, to get attention. And so she's trying to get somebody attention. She want to sell a book. So I do agree with him with that. When you see a woman she's the age of her early 40s wearing that, especially to that type of black tie event that he had. So that was strategic.
Day thing. This is how she wants to be.
But you know what this is on another level? What do they say in the 48 Laws of Power? Never outshine the master. So she is trying to be the talk of this event. You know what I mean?
How else can she get it if you're not talking about her? Talent, she's not going to be able to pull it off.
It's crazy because she is a very beautiful woman, but she just doesn't believe it. She feels like she has to do the extras to be noticed. I mean, you don't.
Yeah, no. I don't agree with that, though. She knows that she's a very beautiful woman. Like I've been saying, when you see a woman that she's 43, 44 years old, she still looks good, she still has a nice body, and she still put that work in, with her diet and gym. So she's aware of the assets that she have. So that's why she got the assets out there like that. She knows what she's doing.
This is not life is a VIP room to her.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
Confused.
Like,
yes,
she just, hey, let's.
And one thing that I have been saying I've been pushing women for 13 years is like how beautiful women like her, they had the most opportunities out of everybody. I know before when I heard her talking, so yeah, she done been with all kind of guys that was millionaires, that was ball players. But one thing that I noticed though, which I'm sure this is for her, a lot of times they haven't. They don't want to get with a man's mission. So it's about them and don't want attention and be able to do this. And then like you said, she's so feisty. So it's about her. And then she likes having, and then also too, women do love wearing outfits like that so they can see other men lust for her in front of their wives. So that's also why they do stuff like this.
Go in the back. If you got the money, I'm gonna show you. Like that's what she's treating this like a.
I will say this about a beautiful woman to a real ass man. I don't give a fuck if you beautiful.
Yeah, that don't mean shit.
You can get this dick, bitch. That's how real men approach all women. I don't care how bad.
That's the real talk though, but I can see that though. That's like too. Like what that woman's finding out, I look at so how can she aid and help me with my mission? Okay, so is she willing to cooperate, or is she like somebody I would say like Dr. Brian who has her gender, and then that's why a lot of times you see women like her and women like what's the name of Tracy Ellis Ross, like how they younger men because they want to be the one with the power and they want to be calling the shots.
Bad you are, if you bad, if you ain't bad. I could use a bitch that ain't bad probably more than I could use a bitch that motherfucking might be a bad bitch but want to try to run shit. Right. Who the fuck is you, bitch? You ain't made nobody rich. You ain't never did nothing. She just like the homie. She promoting the book she made years ago again.
That's a good point, I think, because and then that's one thing I tell guys too. If a woman is really feeling you, she's gonna want to help you in some kind of way. She's gonna see where you're lacking at, and she's gonna want to aid and help you in some kind of way.
All them people who make a book over 5 years ago and then try to bring it back out, that means somebody helped you put a book together.
I'm reading mine on my channel right now.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Somebody helped you put your book together, right?
What do you mean?
It's just what I said.
You have a publisher, sure. But the reason why I'm reading is because says somebody that has never.
What am I saying? No, if I put a book
somebody
out.
that's never put a book out.
If I put a book out, it's going to be a book that I had somebody dictate and put together.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. I'm not saying nothing about.
Of course, that's how you.
Now, there's a reason you're saying something about that, but I'm just saying.
No, I know why you said.
So the broad had a book that she came out with probably back when she was promoting it on the Zoe show with me, and then she reissued the book because to make another book takes time and energy. She doesn't have that right now to do. So she's trying to reissue a book.
Did she add to it?
I don't know. It's amazing.
Anyway, like I was saying,
I was thinking of doing that and changing.
Her book got fuck noises in it.
no, that's just that outfit is an act of desperation.
Yeah, it don't
And
make
any
no
woman
sense.
of respectability knows that.
It just don't match with how she's been promoting herself to me.
How? What does she promote herself otherwise at? This is the picture I was waiting on. This is this picture is a precautionary tale.
That's a lot of has-been bitches. Well, nah,
That's you. I'm glad you said it
used to
before
be
I
bitches.
did.
Yeah.
This picture is what you don't want to be at their age. And I love Claudia Jordan, but I'm just keeping.
What he said is a great point, though. It's not respectable. So when you see a woman in her 40s, that's like a cry for attention. So I do agree with him with that.
Keeping it real, man. I look at the women in this picture and I'm like, wow.
Tracy
I
Edmonds
can't
doesn't
believe
look
they would take a picture together.
And Tracy Edmonds doesn't look bad. And still
Tracy Edmonds, is she dressed cool? She a beautiful woman.
Darlene, which one is Tracy Edmonds?
In the
the
middle.
one in the center. That's
Right.
not too bad.
She a
That's
real
like
baller.
down. And then
She a
the,
real
Why
baller.
you think she in the middle? That's
she
what I'm
the
trying to
boss.
say.
and
Tracy
the woman
Edmonds
on
is
the
a
end,
boss
The woman
motherfucker.
on the end.
So I
with
meant
the
no
black
disrespect
dress.
there, yeah.
These are all women who could not hold down a home with a man.
Yeah.
Now, did I say
And also, too, I say the same. I say, I agree. On that part, I agree with him. And I say also, these are women that they do not want to get with a man's mission. No, they want to be in the forefront and doing what they want to do. So he's on to something.
say something wrong? Every woman in that picture is not able to be with a man, and the nakedest bitch got all the answers if you let her tell it. And she the nakedest bitch on the picture.
So I don't know who the one all the way on the
I don't know.
right. I don't know who that is.
But that's
she,
cute. That's
I know who Miss Edmonds is. I know Claudia. She been. I don't know who Chung Lee
Where
is.
were they?
She
What
on
kind of
PF Chang.
You know what? Stop.
That's
There you
PF.
go.
Yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
but where were they? What were they attending? My lord.
That's the concert.
A bust down.
What do you
This is a
mean?
bust down Jubilee.
Zaytoven or Jeezy had a concert.
Oh.
He had
it was
an
his
orchestra
concert.
there, right? I think he had an orchestra playing all the songs, which was dope. I seen the highlights. That's a fire ass idea. Shout out to Jeezy, but yeah.
The point I'm trying to make, I look at all of the silicone in that picture, and all I'm saying to you is this.
Yeah.
Our young girls coming up don't need this as an example of how grandmama's supposed to be.
Jesus.
He got a great point, and I've been thinking and saying the same thing too. Like now, and then it's just that nowadays, for the most part, the masses of the women now, they're about just getting the bag, and they don't really care about the image, of that the younger women are seeing. And then the other thing is that I've been seeing is like when a woman is beautiful, for the most part, people want to believe her. A lot of these women are beautiful liars. So, but it's still, that's the advantage of a woman being fit, having a nice body, and keeping her image up. I mean, life is easier, when a woman who looks good, especially at the age of Shane Bryan is, it's easy. Women play life on easy mode. When she's a fine older women. I mean, when she's a fine woman still, period, they have way more advantages. When she's fine and she's fit, she has way more advantages. But for the most part, most of the women, they don't want to put the work in, just they're a slave to, to their food addictions, all that other stuff though. And then they don't value men enough to want to look their best and push away from the plate.
Tracy Edmonds is dressed cool, Corey. That ain't too bad.
Who are you talking about? The bitch chest out.
Okay, what's the count?
We have become so trained in society. A woman can leave the house half naked and you'll be like, that's respectable.
Hilarious.
So if that's your woman, you
because now we're so used to Instagram and every pic you see is the woman showing her butt and showing her breast everywhere. It's all you see all day. You're so used to it.
I want her in public like that.
No.
I know I ain't popular with everybody. Some people will be like, yeah, I want my woman dressed like the little fake the bitch from the strip club background. Cause that bitch busted all down. So that bitch trying to be around a nigga doing something so bad and it shows.
So all black that ain't cool either. To the right?
All black?
Yeah.
I'll put it like this. She is dressed the most respectful up there, but hell no, bitch. Yeah. You can't, look, let me tell you like this. If you one of my knuckleheads, what is it they say? The woman walk 3 steps behind? I'll walk 3 steps behind if you dress like that in public and I'm with you. I can't imagine why I would be with you while you're dressed in public like that. Because I don't need.
Also, speaking of that, though, that's the other thing that happens a lot, too. So, if a man wants to go out with a woman, she dressed like that, this causes guys to want to say, ignorant things, and it can have you to be fighting or anything can happen. So this make people want to go and disrespect you and the woman. So you're also putting a man in like a dangerous predicament.
Need that on me.
Right, and that's why people date so they can discern, everything and figure out if that's somebody that they want to be around.
If you want to be around a hoe, be around a hoe. I'm talking about we get to a certain age where we learn what happens when you in the street with a half-naked woman.
I believe everybody.
What I was just saying, so it excites men to say rowdy, sexual shit. And then really, you're really at the butt of the joke because you're with her. So, so how you look, outside with your woman, she has that on, and it basically gives men some type of arousal where they actually want to say something or just steal, or they just want to just say something that's disrespectful just to pull it with you.
In that picture, except Dr. Bryant is over 50, huh?
She's not over 50.
Dr. Bryant probably 46, 47.
Why do you think she's not over 50? Because she said it?
No. I'm going off looks. She looks good. So whatever.
She's about 45, 46.
I was thinking early 40s.
I don't know. 40s. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not against y'all. I'm just saying you don't know her age because she lie about damn near everything she say when she open her mouth. Mm-hmm. You don't know how old that woman is.
Oh, that's funny because
how old was she when she was on?
That's a great point.
Show with me before she made her makeup like that.
It's funny because when you Google
because that bitch got the Emmett Smith line in, homie.
It's 43. Funny that you said that, Corey, because usually people will know somebody's birth date, but if you Google it, it's funny that you said that because it does say.
She cold with clearing her shit off the internet.
It says she's likely around. I've never seen that for anybody's.
It says she my age.
It says she's likely around 42 or 43, as she mentioned being 42 in March of 2025. But that's funny because it doesn't have any kind of birthday.
I think she's a great puppet master for the weak. If you're average-minded, what she say will hypnotize you. But us people who know better, I'm like, that ain't no doctor. That bitch, wasn't that bitch at the club? That bitch from the strip club.
Right.
That bitch suck pussy.
She had the broad with her, I think. I seen the broad in the picture.
This bitch ran away a high-value dyke This bitch couldn't keep a dyke
Man.
that was doing something.
Really?
The WNBA broad, she out there trying to wear her jewelry and then act like that ain't what it was. And the WNBA broad, she had a couple of posts like, bitch, what the fuck you ashamed of? Because the WNBA broad, she's secure with saying she fuck with women.
And they had matching necklaces. Is that what you're talking about? Because she had this
Matching necklaces. What
you
makes
didn't see
how do you
Yeah, I seen that though. So yeah, so that's kind of that's still a lot.
know it was matching? Why wasn't it the same necklace?
Oh, because I thought they were at different places wearing the
So
same
she used to
thing.
mess with a WNBA chick.
Dog, this bitch is man, this is a strip club bust down. You know most female strippers fuck with women, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm not saying nobody a stripper, but I'm just saying we know most female strippers mess with women.
Right.
That's what they let, when the women sit on them, they let the women rub on them. But they don't let you rub on them, but want your dollars. That's why I don't patronize strip clubs. I go in there, I look at the new pussy, and I give a bitch $10 in singles and go. And that make me feel good when they have to take the $10 out of my hand. I don't throw it on the floor. I'm like, here, bitch. That make me feel good.
That's crazy. I was like, where are they at?
But that outfit is an act of desperation, and if your woman can be in the streets with you.
Thanks, Money Mar. She was wearing her chain. Oh, okay.
She was what?
No, you're right. He said, Money Mar said she was wearing the other one's chain. Oh.
I already know. That's why I say, what is it, 2 chains? Ain't no
No,
2
I thought
chains.
I thought she had bought her a matching.
Who was the other lady in this picture?
That's what I'm saying. That's a little masculine chick, I think, right?
I don't know who the other lady in the picture is. I don't think that's her little girl who be with her.
That's not the basketball chick, no.
No, that ain't the basketball chick, doctor. I can't tell if that's her made up. But old girl, the bust down bitch from the club that I told everybody about a long time ago, I got a picture of her little friend.
Yeah, that is something though, because it's easy to hear that same expression. Like, I'm here, I gotta take a photo with her. So yeah, he called that right on the money.
Her friend acts as her security sometimes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I can't tell if that's her because they got on makeup. Like, that's not how they look. They don't look like that. It should be mandatory to show a picture of you without makeup on at least every 3 months on the internet.
Yeah. So I mean, that would just, but then still, Corey, if they actually did that, a lot of these women would not be taking photos and taking pictures. And even myself, like I actually don't consider a woman hot until I've seen her without her makeup. Yeah, because it's like a lot of guys. A lot of guys prefer women with no makeup on and natural hair. But I realize that the masculine women, they don't care about what men want.
You can't, like, you go to jail for fraud for so many things. I really think women should have to have a picture of how they really look every 3 months on the internet because this is fraud. People be saying, "Oh, that's a bad bitch." I'm like, yeah, I think.
You get that though, so yeah. So waist trainers is a lie. Wearing makeup is a lie. Spanks are a lie. Those are a lie. You know, just BBLs are a lie. Stop lying.
You see these bitches without this makeup on.
Yeah.
The homies are not just men.
I don't know, with her features and her skin, she looks like she'd be. A lot of times when you see a photo of someone like that, like, because she like you said, Craig, yeah, she's striking, she's pretty, and I bet you she looks better and younger without.
Hey, babe,
the
send me a
makeup.
picture of her without no makeup. Watch this.
I want to see.
I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show you what makeup does to people.
No, it totally transforms people, but I'm saying
People do not look like they look with their face painted.
some women, like a Beyonce, people like that, they actually look better because they look younger. They look seriously like 20.
Now she capping though, because I mean, I don't see Beyonce without makeup. I mean, Beyonce, she's still a cute girl, but she don't look. No, that's just so. If the women were really that fine, they wouldn't be wearing makeup. The women that I see that's super, super hot, super bad, they don't wear makeup. So she capping right there.
Years younger. Without makeup, I know I look at least 10 years younger when I don't wear makeup.
I read your mind, Phil. You wrong for that.
Uh-oh.
You read my mind too?
I saw what you wrote, Phil.
That makeup is fraud. It is fraud. Makeup is fraud. Don't call it nothing else. Makeup is fraud. You think you got a bad bitch when you see her regular face. You be like, that's her? I'm going to get a picture of this woman without the makeup on.
No, see, even in some of them,
I've seen it.
I've seen some of them, she has some.
I just don't
on
feel like
still.
going through this phone.
See, in some of them, she still has some makeup on. Dang it.
Well, she's not going to be out there without hiding who she really is. This is Emmett Smith. I'm telling you. I'm not saying look like Emmett Smith,
I
but
was gonna say,
that hair, if she did have a kid, that baby going to come out with the bowl in the front cut. But I'm going to get the picture. Trust me. I got people who give me pictures where I'll be like, good job.
All right, so you know Corey Holcomb is not going to hold back.
Yeah, Corey, yeah, he keep me 100 all the time. Like, yeah, it's like I said, she has a nice body. She still looks attractive for her age, but she's doing all this for a reason. She wants somebody's attention. She likes having men to lust after her, but at least she has her look together. So, ladies, she the power that when you just keep yourself together, you actually exercise discipline and self-control. Life is on easy mode. So, ladies, if you would like to finally be able to get your look in order, this year's finna end. Aren't you tired of having the same problems you had last year? Imagine you actually looking in the mirror and actually liking what you see without having to adjust the lighting. So if you want to have that type of self-confidence, you can fill out my application and we'll see if my coaching program is a good fit for you, or if you want to get my bands and products that can help you tone that body up so you can have the confidence to want to look your best. You can go and order my bands. All right, y'all. I love you all. Subscribe and see you all next time.